if I were a cynical person in the chat, I would be watching this stream and I would be thinking, here's here's Kobe and Arthur0x. They've been in crypto for ages and they've already made it. And here they are talking about getting into seed rounds at 10 million valuations. How is this not just the rich get richer? So what would you say to those people, and more specifically, without access to these kind of very hot, very sought after deals, what should people that have maybe smaller balances or are newer to crypto, how should they be taking advantage, and what should a new to crypto person's playbook be today?
And I think just to clarify, I didn't start that early. I was a class of 2017. So I bought my first crypto at $300. Wasn't that early? You can still get Ether at $300 last year anyway. And I've been waiting for proof of stake for 3 years as well. So I wasn't that early. And actually, DeFiance make most of our money from stuff that we acquire from the market. So I can share a bit where we make most of our money. I mean, since 2018, we make most of our money from first synthetics. We ride it since the beginning until right now. We are still holding it. And after that, Aave. And a little bit of Kyber network in between as well. And after that, SushiSwap. All three of this, which snowball our gain, is all we acquire from the secondary market, from exchanges. There was no seed deal, nothing. I mean, obviously, right now we do a lot more seed deal because the market is growing as well. But we make most of our money that way, and I do think it's possible. It's probably a little bit harder to get like 100x like Aave and synthetics, but I think around something like a 10x is still very possible in this market.
Okay, I have to butt in because now I feel real dumb because I was at the same entry basically, and I'm way poorer. So. And specifically, I was actually in at the very beginning of Synthetics, got pitched the project as it was Haven at the time, but I did not understand the potential of the project. I actually sold what I had into the summer or fall, April 2019 pump on one of those exchanges, on KuCoin, yeah. So I didn't understand what was going on. I was just excited that something was pumping in the bear market so I could get out. How in the world do you gain that conviction on a project like Synthetics? Because you even brought some other folks alongside you on that one to pitch it. So how were you so early to that trend and figure out how to stick close to that project? Because even though I knew it, it didn't click with me at all. And I'm afraid I'm going to do it again. Is why I bring that up.
I think that it's really about doing your research, and I mean when you found something interesting and just hop into the Discord, read the website. I think a lot of my age actually come from reading the stuff and content pushed out by the team that nobody bothered to read. So I read every single blog post of Haven and Synthetics back then, every single of them, and talk to the team. I mean, back at that point of time, I mean, there's nobody talking in the Discord. I mean, the community was dead, the market is dead. So I'm one of the very few people asking questions, asking about the development, talking to the team member. So the team member was very free and they're happy to engage you and talk to you. And that's how you gain more understanding. Obviously, it's not feasible to go so deep into every project, but it's actually, I even back in 2019, I already believe that stablecoin is going to be a big thing in crypto, and Haven back then was building a stablecoin project. So that has gotten me attracted. So I think you go big, which particular thesis resonate with you the most, and then among the project that are building within this thesis, you pick a one that you're more interested in and just go deep. If this one doesn't suit you, move to the next one. I think you find something that resonate with you.
Maybe I just messed up because I got interested similarly, but back then Haven and Basis, if you remember Basis, it was the other stablecoin project. I got really interested in Basis, went much heavier Basis, and then they sent everyone's money back, and the way the conversion worked, most people lost a lot of money after a conversation with the SEC. So maybe I just chose the wrong one, but yeah, it's interesting because it was a huge pivot that they did from Haven to Synthetics.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you helping me out with that.